n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye m so n'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye m so n'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ụtụtụ ọma ụmụ Chineke, ụtụtụ ọma ndị ọma nji biri, ụtụtụ ọma ụmụ Biafra, ụtụtụ ọma ndị ihe ọma ga-adịrị na mma, ụtụtụ ọma ndị ihe ọma ga na-esochi, ụtụtụ ọma unu ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Good morning, thank you Chima Irechukwu. MB Lewis, thank you Chima Irechukwu. Today I am lucky to join live. Thank you, and I'm happy to have you live, Chima. Thank you, nwanne nkem. Daalụ nnọọ. Chinedum ekele m gị. Stella Uzuka. Stella, anyị na-anọ ebe a n'ụtụtụ ọbụla. Ụtụtụ ga na-amara gị mma oge ọbụla. Thank you very much. Chinenye MC, irregular, ụtụtụ ọma. Thank you very much. Ọ ga-agajiri gị n'aha Chukwu okike abịama. Ise. Blessings Chima. Agajiere gị. I love you so much. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. May you receive the wisdom of a Biafran, the wisdom of a true Biafran. Receive this morning. N'aha Chukwu okike abịama. The wisdom of a true Biafran. The wisdom of more than 1,000 men. Receive that wisdom. The wisdom that will not allow you to be cajoled, deceived, manipulated. Receive it today. N'aha Chukwu okike abịama pụrụ ime ihe niile. Why am I praying this prayer for you? This thing happened 2 days ago, or was it? Yes, 2 days ago. I didn't have time to explain it or talk about it yesterday, but I have to tell you, my people, this morning. Be very, very careful and let the wisdom of God come upon you. If it were not that I have the wisdom of God and I am not in a hurry to take decisions, my WhatsApp and maybe my device may have been compromised by now. Maybe I will not have access to my YouTube again. I may not have access to my WhatsApp again. And then once these people clone your device, you are gone. Everything, your data and your private, whatever, your device, they will hack into it. Somebody called me. I was about to go for lunch. He called me. Yeah, please, are you not joining the meeting again? You know, that kind of familiar talk that we normally have within our comrades. You know, we have meetings regularly. Are you not joining the meeting again because we are waiting for you? I said, what meeting? The meeting now, we are there now. The Zoom is on. I said, I don't know about it because the number is not stored on my phone. I said, please, he said, please, because we are there now and then there is a little bit of challenge. Can you just check the number I just sent to you now? I just sent the link to you now. Please check. I said, check what? Check now, because the meeting, check, give me, what are you talking about? Which meeting? I don't understand. Which Vam 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 is very, very articulate. It's not that I'm too smart, but I have the wisdom of a Biafran. I know when to retract, I know when to move, I know when to respond, I know when not to. It's not as if we cannot make mistakes, but the wisdom of a Biafran is upon you. You will not make mistake. Now, what did this guy do? This criminal. Please check it. I have just sent it to you now. I said, my friend, okay, what will happen? Send it to me later. I will see it. No, as I'm talking to you now, open your phone, check it. Do you know what would have happened? If I had opened that thing immediately, I opened it. Instantly, these idiots and criminal would have taken over my WhatsApp immediately, maybe entered into my device and then took my password or whatever they do, because this is a jet age. Internet savvy criminals are everywhere lurking. This is not the wisdom of restoring any good thing, is the wisdom of criminality. But instead of these people using this smartness to hack into the criminals that have killed us, the criminals that have that is entering our land, these idiotic political criminals that are in Biafra land, you know, killing our people, raping our women, raping our land. Why can't you hack into Hope Uzodinjo's phone and pursue him out of Imo State? It's like I said, my friend, get out of my line. I'm busy. And do you know what? Immediately I cut that call. Immediately I cut that call, a number just flashed on my phone. It says somebody is accessing your WhatsApp. I said, what? It says somebody is trying to take. That's the way he wrote it. I'm just trying to paraphrase now. Somebody's about to take over your whatever. I just canceled the number also immediately. Because if I had, I have a lot of calls, I have a lot of comrades that might call me genuinely with that intention. But the truth is that you have to be very smart. I was not expecting any call at that time, and that number was not saved on my phone, and I had no reason to answer you instantly. Why must I answer you instantly? No, tell me why. Why should I, go to your phone now, check it now. My friend, will you get out of my line? Sometimes when we get harsh like this, it's because sometimes if something is irrelevant, you get it out of your way. That's how I overcame that particular temptation. And immediately I went to that number. I told him, may thunder destroy your generation. Thunder destroy your generation. Do you understand what I mean? So be very, very careful, Umuchineke. Somebody is calling you, you don't know the person. You pick the call, fine, you talk with the person. But anything apart from talking, don't do. If you are not obligated to respond to that call, please forget about it. There are criminals everywhere, and you will not be a victim. That particular wisdom you need to respond and react. May Chukwu Okike give it to you. You will not be a victim of criminals. You will not be a victim of terrorists. You will not be a victim of janjaweed. You will not be a victim of evil lurking, whether on the internet or in reality or in life. You will never be a victim. You will never be a victim of the Islamic terrorists. You will never be a victim of the zoo elements. Wherever they are, you will not be a victim. Chukwu Okike Abiama will preserve and watch over you. The only thing you will be is an observer, observing the dismantling of the zoo. You will just be a spectator of what is happening to your enemies. You'll just be watching at them, just the way we are looking at them now on 3D. We are looking at the zoo on 3D. Look at how they are messing themselves up. Look at how Nigeria is concluding. And tell me why we are not going to take advantage of this conclusion of Nigeria. Tell me why. Tell me why we're not going to take advantage of it and enter our rest, and enter our freedom, and enter our Biafra, and enter our hope. We have suffered too much. The suffering must end now. We have been subjugated for so long. The subjugation must finish now. Biafra is our only hope and our restoration. We are having it this year in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. We're having it this year because the only thing that you get from Nigeria is evil. How to make you cry and suffer. That's the only thing you get. That's the only thing you get. There is nobody that Nigeria has transformed his life in a peaceful way and you are happy. ever after. It doesn't happen for anybody. And so we are never going to subscribe to that evil called Nigeria. We are out, and we are out for good. We are out, and we are out for good. Please, fellow Biafrans, just know that you are a child of heaven, and the wisdom of Biafra is upon you. That intelligence of a Biafran is upon you. You will never be deceived. You will never be manipulated. In the mighty name of Chukwukabiama. How can anybody vividly, consciously, make himself, a member of a country, even care to be, a citizen of a country that we evidently, manipulate, airline, not ordinary airline that other countries have. Even if it is one aircraft, you can't pay for it. They spend billions to deceive and manipulate people. The billions they can use to get that rating, they will share it among themselves to deceive. You go and pay a country to paint an aircraft, an old aircraft, and all of you are there watching them. They come and display it, you are happy. And at the end of the day, they come out and say, we just did it. We just painted the aircraft to come and show them how the airline looks like. Like, seriously? And I ask them, how much did they spend? They'll tell you billions. Billions was siphoned for that particular purpose. And then you are still there saying, hey, Nigeria, God will help Nigeria. Nigeria will overcome. Come out of this. You're not coming out of any jack. You are not coming out of any jack. You are sinking, and you will sink. The only hope you have is Biafra. That's the only hope you have. And if you fail to take the advantage of Biafra right now, you can as well kiss yourself goodbye. You can as well kiss yourself goodbye. But for us, we know what we want, and we're going for it, and we must get it this year. You can't manipulate us anymore. Our head correct. There is oil upon our heads. Them burn us well. We know we didn't come out by happenstance or by accident. No, we are original. So that's why we can never be deceived anymore. No way. We can't be deceived anymore. Our intelligence is intact. Our wisdom is intact. That is the reason why we are Biafrans. That's the reason why they dread us. That's the reason why they fear us. That's the reason why they don't want us to have our own country. But whether they like it or not, we're going to have our country. A country where there are human beings, intelligent people, people that are reason like humans, not like animals. Not like animals. So that's what Biafra is bringing for you. And before we get there, you will live like a human being. You will reason like a human being. You will not be cajoled. You will not be manipulated. Nobody will take advantage of you. You think we are not wise? You think we don't know that, the real people, those that are actually doing the real thing for us to get our freedom? All these lies they put upon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's a thief. He's a deceiver. We knew they were lying. They knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meant well, and he wanted our freedom. And all they had to do was to blackmail him. And then they come upon Simon Ekpa, the true disciple, and they continue the same manipulation. They continue from where they stopped on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's stealing money. You think we don't know who is real, who is genuine? Look at who is stealing money. Look at them. They are all over there in your political space. All of them, they are there. They are not hidden. They are not hidden. Koro in your Senate. Somebody stands up and say, all of you, I know how my wife helped you. That's a chief justice, her husband and herself, exposing what they have been doing. And all of you are still there. One Nigeria. And the country is moving on as if nothing happened. You want us to be a part of that? No. We are not crude. No. We are not in the maze. We are not what do you call this? Dark age people. We are intelligent. Our mindset is open, and we are getting our freedom this year. Who has helped me, who is still helping me, may he continue to help you and see you all through, preserve you. If there's anything that you need in your life right now, knows how urgent it is for you. May He make a way for you right now. May He make a way for you right now. May He send help as your way. In the mighty name of Chukwukabiama. If there's any danger lurking around about to happen, may He send deliverance for you. You will not encounter that danger. You are already out of the way of that danger. You have escaped already. In the mighty name of Chukwukabiama. He say, he say, he say, now may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord make His face to shine upon you. May the Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. May God bless our leader, Mazin Namdi Okukano, and may God bless our Prime Minister, Mazin Simon Ekpa the Dragon. May God bless our Biafran Republic government in exile and all the men that have been appointed into different offices. May God give them wisdom and understanding. And our men on ground, Eastern Security Network, Biafran Liberation Army, may God bless them and keep them going. He say, remember our fundraising is this weekend. I'll keep reminding you, do not forget that on Saturday, once again, we're going to converge and raise funds as we have always been doing for Eastern Security Network. And the website, in case you want to make your donation before that set day, is www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That's the website. Go there and you'll be able to make your contribution to ESN. I love you, but Chukwukabiama loves you more. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Chima. I appreciate you. Thank you.